Hello and welcome to the Bedford College Group Open Day. This presentation will be an overview on everything you need to know about apprenticeships, such as what an apprenticeship is, the benefits and how to apply. The Bedford College Group currently work with over 1,500 employers. We obviously can't show you them all, but here are some we think you may recognise. We work with a range of employers from big internationally recognised companies to small local businesses. Here are the different levels of an apprenticeship. We start at a level 2, going all the way up to a level 7, which is an equivalent to a master's degree. So you can still get a degree via an apprenticeship without having to go to university and paying university fees. Here at the Bedford College Group, we do offer up to a level 5 apprenticeship. Now it does depend on your GCSE grades as to what apprenticeship level you can apply for. So an advanced level 3 apprenticeship is equivalent to 2 A levels, and to get onto this you need 4 GCSEs at grades 9 to 4, including English and Maths. Some of our advanced apprenticeships include business administration, IT and electrical installation. And to get onto a level 2 intermediate apprenticeship, which is equivalent to 5 GCSEs at grades 9 to 4, you need your GCSEs in English and Maths at grade 9 to 3. Now some apprenticeships only start at a level 2. Now this includes bricklaying and carpentry. If you have not unfortunately achieved your GCSEs at grades 4, we can help and support you in doing this again alongside the apprenticeship. Now, what is an apprenticeship? An apprenticeship is where you get paid to train at the same time. You will have a contract of employment of up to 40 hours a week, and 20% of your week is off the job training. Now this can be 1 day a week at college or a week at college, whilst the rest of the time you are working. So if you are more of a practical person, an apprenticeship is definitely for you. We do expect excellent attitude, commitment and professional conduct, because you are going to be working in that professional environment. You train to become fully competent in the sector that you have applied for, and attendance is key. Now, the benefits of an apprenticeship. You earn a wage and get holiday pay. At the moment, the minimum wage for an apprenticeship is £4.15 an hour, but a lot of companies do pay more than this. You get valuable hands-on experience working whilst you're learning. You are a valuable member to an employer. So like I said previously, you have a contract of employment, so you'll be treated exactly the same as a full-time employee. You progress within your job whilst continuing to study. You're on a career path with lots of future potential. Because you're going to be working with professionals, there'll be more doors open for you in the future. And you are given time to study. You don't have to pay for anything, so no university fees, no student loans, and you gain independence and respect. So it could be you working for a company like these. If you think you are ready for an apprenticeship, here is how you apply. The first thing you need to do is register your interest and set up an account on the National Apprenticeship Service. You choose the apprenticeship sector that you're interested in applying for and put in your location. Now this way you will receive updates of any new vacancies that do come through. Across the whole of the country at any one time, there are up to 20,000 vacancies, and the link is there at the bottom. Now, once you have found an apprenticeship that you want to apply for, click apply. Here is an example of a Bedford College Group apprenticeship vacancy. Now, all of our vacancies will include the employer address, entry criteria, job description, job title, pay, hours, skills and qualities that the employer are looking for. Everything you need to know before applying. So when applying for an apprenticeship, you need to be thorough and detailed in your CV and application form. You need to be realistic in regards to where the apprenticeship is, can you get there, and the level of apprenticeship you're applying for. Please include all of your qualifications, so all of your subjects and your grades, and if you are studying currently, please put your predicted grades. It's really important to put all of your work experience, so even if it's not relevant to the apprenticeship, if it's a paper round, any voluntary work, dog walking, for example, put that all in there. You want to stand out from the crowd, so make sure that your application form and CV is very sector specific. So for example, if you want to apply for a plumbing apprenticeship, your CV would be about plumbing and why you want to do a plumbing apprenticeship. Get somebody to double check your spelling, punctuation and grammar. Make sure that it's professional language on the CV and application form, and make sure it's been sent. And once you have applied for an apprenticeship at the Bedford College Group, a member of the apprenticeship recruitment team will be checking the following. We are looking at your prior qualifications. Now, do you meet the entry criteria of the apprenticeship that you've applied for? We'll be looking at the quality of your CV and application. Is there enough detail? Is spelling, punctuation, grammar correct? And we are also looking at your hobbies and interests. So if you do play for a football team, for example, or you attend dance lessons, or you enjoy baking, put that in there as well. Once we have received and reviewed your CV and application form, we invite you in for an initial interview at the Bedford College Group. So we do expect you to be early for your interview, dress suitably. Because it's a face-to-face initial interview with a member of our recruitment team, first impressions are really important. We'll be giving you information about apprenticeships, and we're going to be asking you interview-style questions to check your suitability for the apprenticeship that you've applied for, as this all goes to the employer. Now, if you are nervous at the interview or you feel like you could have done better, we can refer you to our student services at the Bedford College Group, and they will help you with interview skills and tips and how to deal with interview nerves. Now, if we feel that you are suitable for the apprenticeship, we will forward your CV and application form to the employer, who ultimately decides on whether or not they will interview you. Now, if an apprenticeship isn't for you, we can help and support you with other options, such as a full-time course at Bedford College Group. Parents and carers, what can you do to help? The first thing you need to do is help the person you are supporting register and set up an account on the National Apprenticeship website and the Bedford College Group website, as they will be notified on any new apprenticeship vacancies that come through. Help keep track of their applications, especially if they have applied for more than one apprenticeship, and any interview information. Do ensure they are checking their emails regularly and their junk emails, and they're answering their phone, as this could be the employer trying to call them. Offer to check their application and CV before they apply for an apprenticeship, ensuring that their spelling, punctuation, grammar are all correct. You can help prepare them for their interview by asking interview-style questions and ensuring that they attend the interview on time. So here are some facts and figures about apprenticeships from 2018 to 2019. Now, nearly 3/4 of apprentices agreed that their chances of earning a higher wage in the future had increased. 90% of apprentices will get a job or go into further training after they finish their apprenticeship. And 72% will find sustained employment after their apprenticeship. So now you know more about what an apprenticeship is, the benefits, and how to apply for an apprenticeship. Here are all the useful contact details that you need. Now please feel free to take a picture of this or a screenshot of this, and you will find all of the apprenticeship vacancies on these websites here. So please contact us if you have any questions or you would like to make an appointment with us. Thank you very much for listening.